From Romania. I'm born in Romania and my nationality is Hungarian. So I speak two languages and I broke the English.
Right. And everything going on, what does it remind you of in this country?
Revolution, what we have in Romania, when we take out our dictator, the Ceausescu, if you guys remember that.
I don't remember nearly as well as you.
I was 18 and I was hauling an axe on the streets back in Romania. What it means to me, maybe my hope for freedom. I lost my house, devastated. I lost my job. I am the only provider in the family. So there is no way back for me. I'm going home glorious like Caesar or in a body bag.
When I saw that the very freedom that I moved to Canada for has been taken away, and people, Canadians who lived here, who were born here, they were not recognizing that. I fought here. I fought to come here to have it. And it was very difficult to see it to be taken away. Thank you, truckers. Thank you, farmers. Thank you, people with open hearts and clear minds for standing up. The police officers when we could not stand up for you. I know it's clear in my mind what decision I will make when I am asked to follow an unlawful order. I'm for freedom of choice, for freedom of conscience, for freedom of speech, for freedom of expression, for freedom of communication, and I am to serve, protect, and to help out you people in Canada.
How has this lockdown affected you?
Yes, the lockdown is the biggest sorrow for me in my life. I mean, even I cannot go swim without QR code, and I have no job because I am refused several times because I do not have QR code, and all this restriction, it's a humiliation. I can compare it only with fascism. The kids are suffering the worst because they see all this craziness. They cannot see people's faces. They cannot see smile, mimics, and even articulation. It's awful. This is fascism. It should be stopped.
You gotta know, a couple days ago at noon, I was talking with the police officer, and after like a 50 minutes conversation, both we was crying over there. Both. The police officer and me. He was lucky because his face mask, you know, his tears stop right there. But mine was dripping from here. I went to ask him a question and we was talking. We came to a point, both of us, we was crying. So,
what were you guys crying over?
Please, don't make me cry. I don't want to... About the whole thing, the whole movement, the people, and...
The sense of community. And
yes, that's wonderful what's here. Yeah. You can feel the love in the air, man. Yeah. I mean it, man. Man, it's something I cannot, you know, with my broken English, I can't even turn it to a word. But it's a great feeling, and I'm glad I'm part of this.
We're just presenting what's going on behind the scenes. Who are you?
I'm Bernadette, and we came here with Anna from Toronto. We brought 1,550 Polish sausages for our truckers. We brought some bread and buns and Polish donuts. And you know what? We know that they drive, so we didn't bring alcohol. But should they request some Polish vodka, we're very happy to bring that too.
Okay, that is wonderful. Why did you do this?
Because we stand behind them. We come from communist country and we came here because we didn't want to have oppression. We wanted to live in a free country, and for the last 2 years we're living like prisoners. We are being told to stay at home. We're told not to go to the restaurant, not to go to the church. I mean, this is unbelievable. During communism times we were able and free to go to the church. And there were times over here where we couldn't. So I really can't take it anymore. So I'm going to be coming here with the food weekly, bi-weekly, every 2 or 3 days until it ends.
The freedom is the opposite of being scared. Never be scared to protect your rights. And we do not do anything wrong. We are smiling. We are talking to people. we are communicating, and socializing is the main right written in Constitution of Canada. So we are defending rights of our kids of this land, and the government itself supposed to defend our rights but not destroy them. Yeah, so be courageous enough to fight your own fears.